Welcome to Hooked on Utah. Today, we're back to one of my favorite places and favorite people. We're gonna be with Captain Steve Davis on the doghouse, and we're chasing kokanee salmon. Glad you're with us. Beautiful morning, a little stormy. We got some clouds, a little bit of wind, but I think it's gonna add to the adventure, and from what I understand, the fishing is red hot. Thanks for joining us.
Hooked on Utah is proudly presented by Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter. Prime Snacks, a delicious cut above. Interstate Batteries, outrageously dependable. Hell's Canyon Custom Rods, featuring the Hooked on Utah series. Smith & Edwards, Utah's original adventure store since 1947. Wilson Electronics, say goodbye to drop calls. And Firestone Complete Auto Care, 800, locate us.
Back with Captain Steve Davis on the doghouse, catching kokanee salmon, possibly some mac trout. Got my good buddy Steve McGrath with me, and we are
here we go.
Some huge fish. Permission to come aboard.
Yeah.
This is Captain Steve Davis. He is the man. He's even the myth and the legend. If the cameraman doesn't get on board, we're leaving you and the cameraman. We are fishing for kokanee salmon. I've never gone for kokanee. And there's a technique to it. There's a few lakes in Utah that have them. I think it's about 5 lakes according to Steve. So it's a trolling, it's a unique way of fishing for them. Flaming Gorge is notorious for having big kokanee salmon. It is going to be a sweet day.
Action on kokanee can be quite fast. You can be catching them faster than you put the poles down sometimes. We're going to send this one down 50 feet. We want to put it pretty close to the dodger, and that's because the dodger helps give that hook a little action. So we're just using a bright fluorescent orange hook. We're going to send this one down to 45 feet. Fish on. Fill that one in.
Okay.
We don't know if there's...
Nope. Didn't stay on.
A lot of times you get a lot more hits than you get fish.
No, I can't get that far out. I think he's on this one now. So do they school up and you just kind of hit schools of them? It's a good little fight. Yeah, it's a good little fight. A definite touch to it. You know, they're fun little fish. That was a good fight. I guess, you know, that's the beauty of this place. You don't know what you're going to get. We're fishing for kokanee. We end up catching a rainbow, and that's pretty fun. You know, who knows what we're going to catch?
Attaboy, Steve-O.
There we go. Nice little rainbow. Going for kokanee, caught a rainbow. Who's to complain though? It's a great looking little fish. Great fishery here, Flaming Gorge. I've never been here, and what a phenomenally beautiful place. And thank you, Captain Steve.
Oh, you're welcome. Steve, get on him.
Trade your ball.
It's hot and happening right there. I mean, what have we been out, Steve? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
At the very most, we've caught a rainbow. We've hooked into something else here. And like I said, that's the beauty of it. We don't know what we're after. We do know what we're after. We don't know what we're going to get.
You feel left out, Gary?
No, dude, I'm loving it. Captain Gary, your adventure, Captain Aspiring Guide right now. Steve lost his fish. He's up.
I think I've lost 2. I've caught 1, so my batting average is not so good, but we'll redeem. We got plenty of time here
Well,
today.
you're batting 250 right now.
All right, now I think you might be on.
You're still on the down right.
Still hung up on that?
Yeah, you got to put your thumb on the line. There you go.
Now pop it off. All right. The fish doesn't pull it off?
Oh, look at that, baby.
Look at that.
Kokanee.